Cool, 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 cool. So, trying to find now. Ain't getting no copyrights from New today. So, damn, that phone disappeared. That phone number on that phone. Damn, it is what it is. So, like I was saying once before, people, it's time for us to wake up from this make believe la la land bullshit. So I'm calling 311 because I'm tired. I'm ready for these people to do some shit. But this is some bullshit. I shouldn't be going through this bullshit. I'm a motherfucking handicap. I should have somebody helping me through this shit. But I already know. And if I didn't know, I couldn't tell you how much I do know. The truth is the truth. And the truth is in me and you. All at the same divine time. And it all is truth and searching truth to know the truth is eternal. You're going to always be searching to know. But the truth is the unknown that's in you to already know. We was naturally selected to be here. Or we be gone. Come on, people. People, people, people. People, people, people. People, 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 people. People. We've been taught to be this stupid. But we don't have to be this stupid. We don't. At all. I'm trying to find this legal lying lawyer that I can call. Cause I want to know some shit. This some bullshit. I ain't never seen no shit before in my life. This some straight up bullshit. And I can prove that shit to you. All you gotta do is sit down and listen. And I can explain some shit that didn't happen to me. I can live through what I'm explaining to you. This ain't no bullshit that you can get off your fucking TV. Cause that TV, like I said before, tell lies to your vision. To program you to not know. To have you stuck on stupid. Believing some bullshit from some people that want you to have faith and understand that this God character is only talking to the preacher. And this God character, supposed to be in the creator, is only talking to the preacher. And the preacher gotta dictate and tell you what this God character is talking about because the God character is not talking to you. How fucking stuck on fucking stupid is that fucking stupid ass adults? That's you thinking like fucking children being programmed by a fucking adult that should know fucking better than do fucking human that bullshit. But you should know fucking better than being fucking programmed with that stupid shit. The shit don't make sense. When creativity is within you for you to make fucking sense, stupid. You can only be stuck on fucking stupid if you wanna be fucking stupid. And that is the fucking key to life. Do you wanna be stuck on stupid with some bullshit that was taught to you as a child? That God, Jesus, the Holy Ghost, and the devil is some grown up bullshit to go with the child bullshit was the Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the tooth motherfucking fairy. Now you done supposed to be done grown up to know better, but all of y'all are piling up in a motherfucking church, listening to a fucking preacher program you to be fucking sick. Y'all should be sick and tired of reciting the same old bullshit. When the creator is within you to fucking do some shit. Not to be sitting on your fucking ass praising some bullshit that they saying is in the fucking sky. That's childish. That's dumb. That's asinine. Whatever you want to call that damn word. But that's some asshole backwards bullshit. You slapping the creator of creativity in the face if the creator had a face which is yours. I'm just saying. It's time for you to wake up from this make believe la la land bullshit and stop playing fucking games with your own self with a game that they put you in when you should know better. You should know this. You should know that the game is already won. when you look at the numbers adding up to you being the ones supposed to be naturally, like I said again, supposed to be, meaning we are supposed to be the ones in the head of being the ones that leads, watching over everybody and making sure that everybody happy. We are those ones. The ones that truly love and know where the love comes from, the love for free. Because I can ask each and every one of y'all that go sit y'all stupid asses down in a fucking church believing in this Jesus. I want you to think for yourself for a motherfucking change. Just for yourself, for a change. How good of a father is good, like y'all say God is good, and then y'all chant all the time. But the same God fucked up father character sacrificed his son for some shit y'all hadn't done yet. Think about that for a second. Everything that you being programmed to believe in is the bullshit that the same fucking people that put you into slavery put in to that fucked up ass book that got you stuck on fucking stupid. But I say to you all at the same divine time that's listening to me at this time, I don't want you to be stupid. But I can tell you this. You can take a horse to the well, but you can't make that horse think. I'll say again. You can take that horse to the well, but you can't make that horse think about drinking. You can't make that horse drink. That horse gotta want to do that on its own. So in order for you to realize for yourself how much the lies lie at inside of you, to never want to lie no more. Because once you realize all that's divine that's already inside of you, once you realize that the truth is just that, literally the truth, unbelievable. Because when you believe, you stop from knowing the truth inside. Because you're stuck on stupid with the believe, and the believe is you believing in the made up lie. Look at the word believe. It's an 8-letter word with a 3-letter word in the middle is what children do. And the reason why children lie is because adults are not being responsible enough to sit down and take the patience out to telling the child the truth. We gotta stop this madness. We have to wake up from the la la land make believe to believe the lie to keep the lie going. We gotta stop to realizing how much that unconditional love is beating your heart, making your blood flow with you. Until you realize how divine that unconditional love is, the truth of being creativity. The truth being me and you. How I say the truth being in me and you all the same divine time, I want you to look at the word truth for a change for yourself to change your life. The 3-letter word in truth being a 5-letter word, meaning we have 5 fingers and 2 hands. Have you ever thought to yourself, why? To go along with a heart and a brain? This body that we live in is nothing but a rental suit. When the creator is the spirit that's me and you are in to be, to tell the truth. Because the love is the light that comes on in your heart, that lets you realize what makes you truly smart is what's naturally in you for you to know. Is the wisdom of creativity in order for any of us to move. You're never alone. I'm telling you, when you look at the word alone, the truth is the truth. Now, skill me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It ain't about no black or white. It's about all of us knowing that we are part of that unconditional love that's in your heart. It's the light, man. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Cause like I said, once we realize that, yeah, the truth that powers us all with our heartbeat, we're gonna realize to do better. It's naturally in us, man. We are not. If you look at, we all against what nature really is, and that's going in a cycle, a circle. We are the ones that was naturally selected to look over each other in everything. But look at how we're doing with each other. How in the hell you can say that you constantly thinking if you constantly thinking about getting over someone? You gotta not really be thinking if you don't realize that that circle of life sooner or later is gonna come and get your ass. So, yeah, man. It's all about us all coming together and knowing that that love that's unconditional is what makes us equal. We can't see it, we can't control the power, but it is within us to know. I got you. Because people won't say the what do you call it? The experts wants to say that it started with the word. What the fuck they talking about? That's some motherfucking bullshit. When creativity created itself all out of nothing but the feeling of being alone, to create unconditional love, to never be alone in space, to put us all in space, what are we racing for? When the race is already won by the one that created the race in the first place. We all here together to experience a life together. Better, like I said again, better than sisters and brothers. We supposed to know better. Because sisters and brothers, when you really look at it, somebody that you don't know can save your motherfucking ass from your motherfucking brother or sister killing you. I'm just saying. The truth is the truth. And when somebody don't know better, how can you do better? We all doing what we was taught to do. And we was all taught to make believe and then believe in the lie and keep the lie going. Truth the truth. We gotta stop this madness. Because you look at the children being our future. Once you reach a certain age, you know that those babies are precious. But when you look at children having children, it's because adults are not being responsible and telling these children the truth before they go and doing grown up shit when they ain't grown up enough. When we already don't have grown ups grown up enough. Because we got grown ups acting like fucking children. Shit. Especially with this believing some God being their father up in some fucking sky. The truth is, yes, we all have a mother and a father. But the creator is neither man nor woman, black nor white. Nobody's mother, nobody's father. It's just the divine light of enlightenment. Man, we've been dumbed down to not know how divine that truth is already ready in us to use it. But they trying to kill me off. That's why it is what it is. I done been through enough. I tried to commit suicide so many times I can't even name it. But it was all because I didn't know better. I was on the cloudy, fucked up medication that was fucking up my brain. Man, if y'all come to the realization of what the fucking doctor really is and you being a patient, you'll come to knowing that the doctor isn't nothing but a practice physician practicing medication on your stupid ass because you don't know no fucking better. So when you look at the practice physician practicing medication on your ass, you gotta look at the practice physician as what the fuck the practice physician really is. He's a legal fucking drug dealer. So it's on you to be stuck on fucking stupid. It's on you to not want to know. So I'm gonna get off of that for 1 second and say, take two. You always put me on here and then taking me off with this copyright bullshit, but I don't make no money off of this. I do what I do because it's in me to do. Because I love people more than they love themselves. And I can prove it. I ask a person the question, who's in between you loving you? If you say God or have to think about Jesus, I win, because the truth is the truth. Creativity is unconditional love already ready in you, or you wouldn't have no heartbeat to create a reality for you to live in, to do whatever you do. Holler at me if you hear me. I'm just saying. Time for us to come into loving the light that makes your heart as light as a feather. The love is the truth. I ain't playing no fucking games. These bitches been playing games with my motherfucking life for far too motherfucking long. I had a car accident because I didn't know no better in '98 to be put in a motherfucking wheelchair. Come here to Houston, Texas after fucking Katrina. Oh man, they done did me up some bullshit. Been poisoned. They've been trying to kill me off so they can get rid of the motherfucking evidence. But I got all my motherfucking evidence, not just my body being the evidence. I got all the evidence being audio tapes of doctors lying and covering other doctors' asses. So, it's all about the love of us knowing better. It ain't about me wanting to be no leader or nobody. I want you to listen to your heartbeat, because I'm trying to get you to know better. Because when you listen to your heartbeat, you are listening to the Creator. Shit. This ain't no motherfucking rocket fucking science. Let me tell you some shit. Here today, gone tomorrow. That's a saying that they say. That's some bullshit. Here today, gone today. Because ain't nobody promised tomorrow. It's about what the fuck you doing right the fuck now that gets you into to tomorrow. Because one thing about death, you got to embrace death first in order to live life. You got to know something first. And I done been through enough to be in that wheelchair. And I'm here to really tell you, I really love you. I don't just care. Come on now. Come on. Come on now. Because if you wasn't living in the light, you should know what you're doing all day. 24 hours. That's why I say people lie. The numbers don't. Do your math. It all adds up. The circle of life, and we are the ones that was naturally selected as the ones to watch over the whole circle. That means everything in the middle, man. That's why we're supposed to be watching out for each other. That's why that word together is the only word that you can use a number, and you can't use 1, 3, 4, or any other number. You see what I'm saying? Hey, like I said again, you know what's in you, so therefore you can talk too. Because, hey, the same thing that's in me is in you too, man. That's what makes us equal. It's equally in each and every individual, equally individually. You see what I'm saying? But we've been so dumbed down to be stuck thinking like children think, instead of being grown-ups. Grown up to be responsible for what you do. But as long as you stay in the stuck on stupid believing, you can believe that you're doing something that's the truth. But that's just it. That's your cop-out. That belief stop you from knowing. But if you take the time out to know, you get to go further in knowing. Boy, they got us fucked up. Unreal. But now they done fucked themselves up in their own lives. I'm just saying. When you look at in God, we trust is on money. And most people trust in God more than trust in themselves. And the shit ain't funny. Because the government governs their mental state. Because the government governs what they eat and what they think. How you not realize they used to say in that fucked up ass place where the legal lying lawyers preside, that fucking courtroom bullshit, that's the biggest motherfucking lie. But anyway, They have you swear on a fucking book. I swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Who the fuck is that that's supposed to be helping you when that's the motherfucker that's prosecuting you? The same fucking lie that they taught to you to believe in. Man, we some fucking stupid motherfucking people. Really. And I'm talking about all over the motherfucking world. But before they kill me off again, yeah. Come on now. Come on, man, because like I said again, we all magnets. But see, we magnetized in the wrong way. That's why we all not in tune still with nature. See, we was naturally selected to watch or out for each other, man. It's just that we later then start creating all type of materialistic bullshit to start seeing that materialistic bullshit better than us, the fucking people. The money, fucking, we cutting down fucking trees that make oxygen for us to live. We cutting trees down to make paper fucking money. That motherfucker kill over instead of living. Man, it's some bullshit. Some bullshit. But it is all on the people who's being bullshitted with not wanting to know the truth. Because one thing about the truth always makes sense. Because you can always make something out of it. But these motherfucking lies, you gotta keep up with them bitches, but you can't. They're too fucking fast. One lie gonna lead to a second lie, gonna lead to a third. You're gonna get ready to say the fourth lie, but you know you're gonna have a fifth, sixth, seventh, and an eighth lie to go to the ninth. By the time you get to the ninth lie, you're gonna be forgot the fourth lie to the first. And next thing you know, you're on the sixth lie, then forgot the third lie. Now you don't know what you're lying about. I'm just saying. The truth will set you free. And the only place where you could be freed at. Because right now, we all willing participants in our own motherfucking slavery. How in the fuck the motherfucking people from the motherfucking planet pay motherfucking taxes for the planet that they live on and come from? That's some bullshit. Somebody up at the top got us dumb as dum-dums. See, the wisdom that we talking about right now is naturally in you. But you gotta know the truth being the truth, how the wisdom come together to being three in you as one. Because you can be dumb or you can be wise. Because you can be either or. But when it come together as one in you to be wisdom, then you know it's natural. I can't read or write. As soon as I learn how to read and write, I'm gonna write a book. Simply because people fucking read better than they listen. So I come on my little channel. The truth is the truth, period. Fuck all the bullshit. Because we've been bullshit almost all our lives. Because I'm 50. It is what it is. I'm 50 years to the good. Because good is good all the time. The rest of that bullshit ain't nothing but a fucked up nursery fucking rhyme. For us to be stuck on fucking stupid as stupid fucking adults. Instead of being fucking responsible for what we talking fucking about. Because most people won't fucking sit and explain to you shit because they don't know shit. They just going by what they was taught to believe in. I done been through some shit. I done did some shit. I'm from the NO, New Orleans. I've been here in Houston, Texas since Katrina. I survived through Katrina and Harvey, Rita, and all them bitches. I even much went through fucking George and what I don't was damn, this fucking contrast shit fucking my brain sometimes. But anyway, I done been through some shit to know that the divine creator of everything is within each and every one of us all at the same time for us to never be alone. Look at the word alone. ALONE. When you put the I being you and me, straight I, not the little I with the dot on top, the long I like the line that is straight. Right is right. Straight is straight. It is what it is. And you got all one in me and you. When you use that line as the line we walk on, I'm just telling you the truth. It's one way. Love. Why hate? We created that shit. That's that bullshit. Naturally, we should know better. That unconditional love is what makes us better than sisters and brothers. I'm just trying to tell you. Ooh. And I'm not preaching to no one. I'm just telling you the truth. It's already in you. The will of the creations will be done. When you look at on earth, as earth is supposed to be our heaven, hell is what you gonna go around to, knowing better. Oh yeah, it ain't gonna be the creator that puts you where you gonna go. You're not gonna go burning no motherfucking hell bullshit, but you might come back as a roach. But you're coming back. We live in the circle of life. Let me explain some things. I went to 4 different hospitals. This was 4 years ago. No, 5 years ago. Or maybe 6. But anyway, I went to 4 different hospitals and was sent home to stay at home for 5 days to go see my primary doctor. Primary doctor said, "What's up with your heart rate? What's up with your blood pressure? We need to get you admitted in the hospital." I started crying, feeling like some old bitch, because a grown man ain't supposed to be crying about some bullshit. But anyway, I started crying because I went to the hospital and was sent home, where I could have died within 5 days while sitting at home with a full blown kidney infection and a bowel obstruction. That's what I was admitted in the hospital with. So after my first night in the hospital, I was told this. When the nurses called my doctor to tell my doctor they couldn't get my blood pressure or my heart rate under control, the doctor comes in there and tell me, did I know that I was HIV positive? How you do somebody critical, something like that, unless you trying to get them out of here? So after the doctor told me that I was HIV positive, he just left me in the room to that shit marinate me. So I called my provider, hysterical, crying and shit, cause I'm fucked up because I'm saying I'm dying and shit from AIDS and being in a wheelchair. When how the fuck I'm gonna get some fucking AIDS when I ain't have no motherfucking sex, no motherfucking well? Fuck that bullshit, and I ain't getting no blood confusion. They kind of confused with this bullshit, but I was believing them. I'm just trying to tell you. So after the doctor comes in there and tell me I'm HIV positive and leave me there, let that shit marinate, fucking me up more and shit. Here comes the infectious disease. Here comes the infectious disease guy. He telling me, we done caught your disease in just the nick of time. We can keep you living. So after this infectious disease guy tell me about the new medication, I realized that this doctor is a doctor that I had a situation with a long time ago. So when the doctor comes back in my room, he gonna tell me how he came to the conclusion that I was HIV. Is that the nurses was understaffed and they made a mistake with my paperwork. How do you do that? So after that, there I had to go into a surgery that I know that I didn't have to have too. So when I'm going into the surgery for the bowel obstruction, this is where they really fucked over me, because this is something that I'm trying not to cry on. So when I go in surgery for the bowel obstruction, they comes out with the paperwork that tells you that they are not responsible if they have any complications and you die in this surgery. So I'm saying, okay, I didn't had surgery before, so I can sign this paper. This ain't nothing. I done did it before. So after the third time, them saying this shit and me reaching for the paper and them not giving me the shit to sign, when they got to the fifth time saying this shit, I start crying. I asked them, is this gonna be my last time signing on a piece of paper? And then they said that shit again. So I knew then that they were about to kill me. I knew then they was about to kill me, so I knew one thing. Don't nobody want to die. I went to the hospital. That's where you go to save your life. So after, so after I went, I give up my life to everything. I don't believe in this God and Jesus bullshit, but I know there is a creator. And I know that I'm doing all that I can do to just live life and be about the truth. And them bitches said that shit again. You know this just leaves us not responsible if anything happened to you in this surgery. So don't nobody want to die. So after I woke up with the purple chest, I knew what had happened. I went into the light and I was back. And I haven't been back to the hospital in 4 years. I haven't been back on any medication at all. And look how I'm doing. I'm doing better, but I done found out I've been poisoned by Guyana contrast, and I can't get no legal representation on it because they've been trying to kill me ever since they poisoned me way back in '05 when I went into intensive care after they put Guyana contrast in for the first time. It's some bullshit. It's some bullshit, but I know with this legal line lawyer system that's so fucking far past broken till it could never be fixed because it makes too much money off the backs of us being stupid fucking sheep. But I'ma be alright because the truth is in me. And all I can do is spread the truth to let you know that the truth is in you too. Loving is everything. Life is the true part of love. When you know where the love comes from, where your love free. It's fucked up. But I know they got some people doing worse than me. This is nothing. But the love is everything. When you say you care, don't just be saying you care to be appeasing somebody, because that's you lying. You a part of the problem. If you don't care, don't say nothing. If you do care, show how much you care. Do something. Because it's make-believe, la-la land bullshit is the reason why everything is fucked up right now, because of that shit. Because motherfuckers is killing over religion. What the fuck? If God is good all the fucking time, why in the fuck do you fear God's wrath? That's that bullshit, because that's your government speaking for that undivine creativity being, unconditional love being already ready within you. Look at the truth being you, the word.